Hello everyone, I'm YouTube, and welcome back to Expedition 33 Clair Obscur. Got that backwards, but it's fine. Alright, we're back where we were when I crashed. I'm not sure, I checked my settings and they were all the same as they always were, so that was just a kind of a fluke. So, should be fine. It was like no progress at all, so it's totally fine. Ooh, a chroma elixir. Actually, I think I need to use one of those, but I don't have any more. Maybe I should rest. I mean, the flag is like right over here, so it's probably the best that I do so before moving on. I think we're almost done with this particular area. Oh, and I still need to level up too. Okay, crap. I don't know if I did this before or not. I can't remember now. Oh, it's just my L anyway. That's right, since I mastered that sword flurry, or the sword ballet, I can now move on to other trees. I'll probably go down the fire route, honestly. Just do like degagement and then kind of move down this way. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's give it a rest. And before I move on, I'm actually gonna check something super quick. I'm just gonna go back to camp. Because I want to make sure that I don't miss any talkie points, if there are any. So I'm not sure how. It shouldn't take too long, right, to get back. Ugh, they couldn't put this flag like right near the entrance, could they? They had to put it like 2 miles from the entrance. All right, hold on a second. Right, I'm back at camp. They look like they're in the same exact positions as they were before. Okay, so I'm pretty sure nothing changed. Okay, back to where I was. Oh, apparently, I can write in Gustav's journal though, so let's do that. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mal heads back. Oh, she didn't say the thing. You gotta say the thing. That's the whole point. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, I'm sure I could go back to Gestral Village at some point and turn that in. All right, back to the battleground. What's it called? Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, battlefield. Okay. I gotta run. Yeah. Oh man. All right. So that was a kind of a waste of time. Why is it so far? Stop tripping over the environment. Stop. You're driving me crazy. Last travel to battlefield. Was that the right one? I think so. Yes, okay. I didn't notice these things before. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. There's another log over here. Something back here? Nope. Maybe. Maybe not. No? Okay.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Yeah. Okay, so we got another split path here. That looks like it. Well, it's another flag on the other side of this. I'm just gonna poke my. If there's any enemies in here, I'm not gonna fight them. I'm just gonna poke my head and see if there's like any like chroma or whatever. Oh, it's a merchant. Hey, what's up? Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof. Didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with nevrons. Oh my god, inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. That's... okay, so it just gives you... it's like powerful. What is inverted? I don't even know what that is. Also new weapon. Benison. Healing slots skills cost 1 less AP. Oh, it's also a earth one too, which I think everything in this place is weak to, because nothing else seems to be... they're not weak to anything else I've been using. So we'll get those 2 things, I guess. Also, I have a lot of chroma. I never realized that. And we'll fight this guy. I'm gonna fight him as Verso, because I kind of want to get used to his playstyle. Even though it isn't that complicated, but...
You're outmatched.
it's got double shell. Oh, sorry. Damn it. God damn it.
You're outmatched.
Try this again, gentlemen.
Bring it on.
God, it looks like he's doing an uppercut, but he doesn't.
You're outmatched.
Fucking up terribly here.
Here we go. My turn.
I mean, he's dead. So. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you told me good. Have a look-sees. Oh, it's just a fucking outfit. Sure. Good luck on your trip. Okay. I got a new Picto and a new weapon for my Luna. Considerably less damage. I'll stick to Crawlum for now, even though the element might be weak against that. I don't use the healing skills enough to justify it. Once I get her final healing skill, I'll definitely use that one, because that'll be very useful to just be able to heal a ton for a lot less AP. Then we got the new... there it is, for an affinity. I have to find out what the hell that is, because I'm going to equip it. 11% crit rate health, huh? Yeah, I'll get rid of auto shell. I should get rid of that shit anyways, but it's so good though. Oh, there we go. I get rid of that. Well, that's speed shit. Oh, there, I can get augmented counter. There we go. Okay. Boink. I'm sure inverted is not a terrible, like, horrible status effect or anything that will reduce my health or something. Okay. Alright, I believe we are ready. This looks like a boss. It's just, yeah.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
I expected a fight, but apparently we're following. We're doing a dive to the heart. Ugh. Welcome to more death.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Thank you for letting us heal before starting.
You're outmatched.
Let the ink flow.
Inverted. Inverted is an aspect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Oh. Okay.
Eyes shut.
Please survive.
Would have lived. Would have lived. Radiance awaits.
I'll do it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Radiance awaits.
So much potential.
Boom. That all you got? Nope. Okay. Shit. Fuck, I'm... Goodness.
My turn.
Well, I'm definitely going to use Phantom Star because I have an AP for it. Oh my god, it's awesome. Okay.
Finesse and precision. Let's start.
Damn it. Oh,
My turn.
I can't heal her, so... Do the thing!
This will hurt.
Kabiom! CL? Whoa. What is happening? Oh shit, hell yeah! God damn it. Why you gotta be awesome? Got Dualliste and combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh cool.
everyone wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, weird. I have some sort of like automatic gain happening in the background from my microphone. Don't worry about it. It's just something I'm looking at in the background. Okay, so we got a new weapon for you. Dualliste. Play again after a base attack. Ooh. Oh, that would work really well with the combo thing I just got. Oh man, if I switch all of his stuff to like base attack stuff, that would be great then, because this would be perfect now to use this. So let's go ahead and equip that then. What does it give me? Speed. Tons of fucking speed. I guess I'll give the empowering tint to somebody else. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Okay. Alright. So I guess I want to kind of flip his skills around to get away from augmented, all the aim stuff. Because I don't really use that shit anyways. I don't know why. It's been less useful recently because a lot of enemies have less weak points. So it's just kind of dumb. So let's see if I cannot equip some things that do all base attack stuff. So we got, okay, so let's do augmented attack. Powering attack. Oh, that'd be really good on him. Holy shit. Okay, we're already almost out anyway, so. And staggering attack. Okay, cool. That will work. I guess a breaking shot, so why not? Okay. Can't believe I took augment to counter off everybody. I don't know why I did that. I feel like I had that on. Maybe I was just tossing the picto around. I didn't realize it was not actually equipped. Okay. That should be good. Alright. Sorry for that nonsense. Okay, let's continue, shall we? That's what a lot of my time is going to be used on, is rearranging my pictos. Every time I get a new weapon, it's like, no, it does this. I'm like, oh, really? Good thing he has those grapples. Oh, so I can get back to the side. I'll go ahead and just I'll use a chroma. Actually, I probably got a level from that. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I did not, actually. For once, I did not get a level from that. Can I get up here? I can. Something up here? Yes. There's a Kalura Lumina, I'm assuming.
Perfect.
Yeah. It always seems to be that. It's very rare when the purple is anything else. Okay. Time to move on. You know, they introduced that new counter thing, but I had not seen a single time being used on me outside of that tutorial. I mean, I'm sure it'll come later, but I feel like they should have added like all the enemies to have that particular counter. I need a picto.
Perfect.
Revive tint energy. Revive tints also give 3 AP. Okay. What does it need to give? Defense. A lot of defense. My god. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to you. Okay. And I have to equip teamwork on her now because I took it off. Let's get rid of... God, I really want to get rid of that. That sucks. I guess I get rid of that, yeah. Okay. And I'll equip Sweet Kill because you take a lot of damage. Actually, wouldn't Sweet Kill be bad on her right now? Because if she heals by killing an enemy, she would actually harm herself. Maybe not. Let's choose a different thing. Let's choose a marking shots, so I can get that that I need to use free. I'm gonna try to use free aim with her a lot more often because I need someone to do it, and I don't like using it on Mael. And dude's now doing all this base attack stuff, so. Okay, so where do we enter from? We enter from here. We got a path going down this way. It's a massive open area. Sorry, thought I saw a rope. But that was just a glint off of a side of a panel. Okay, I guess that's it. Is this that one picto, this area?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Oops, sorry, I was just walking too. I didn't realize it was proceeding that fast. Oh, hey, SKA. If you don't stick that hand on the ground and then change the fingers to do a thumbs up or a peace sign, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, Expedition 0. Okay.
Couldn't
Damn
wait
it.
for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Okay. Alright, was there anything to do in this grave area? Kind of like pay respects? Something. Actually, where is his grave? I can see it. Alright, well, anyway. Alright. Oh, I guess we're out of here. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoco Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Alright.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station?
Not too high, but...
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestral's.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Hell yeah. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. Oh, right.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then?
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Oh my god! Boom. It is like I'm playing Danganronpa. They head back to the others. Or like Fire Emblem or something.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrals?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Luna spends some time bombarding Versa with questions. Versa remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctant and intrigued as is Versa. 0 to 1. I don't know what this is for. When the interrogation is over, they go back to their others. Yeah. I know, it's your
How
turn.
come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrals?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrals who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrals.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come...
Monoco...
Oh, okay, that's not her.
Yeah.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy...
Okay.
How...
I'm assuming they don't have any more, but I'm just
Oh,
checking.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Okay. What about you, SKA?
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mile?
Who? Well.
Sorry.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SKA and Versa have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. 1 to 2, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, okay. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Okay, I'll talk to them one more time to see if anything's different.
Yeah.
You were. You're worth
I'm not just...
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Aye. Let's, I guess, dump all of our Lumina, our Kalura's Lumina onto our peeps. Oh, it's actually even. Oh, alright, sweet. And I'll upgrade... I don't think I can upgrade anybody's weapons because they're all 9 and I need the resplendence for that, so... Yep. That's how it be. Frick. I'll upgrade this one because I'm actually curious about that one. And it's our only Earth one so far. Alright. Moving on. So I can write in the journal. I can. Do that first. Ayla finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time waiting in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. He hopes Gustav's princess will read this journal someday. Ayla heads back. The others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Alright, you two, get a room. Fuck. I can already see it blossoming. Oh, goodness. Alright, there's nothing else. Oh, there's more. Sweet. Ella quietly approaches Luna. I wanted to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Oh,
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I'm completely clueless. Mael and Luna spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Yeah, we're done. Yes. Recruit Monoco, Verso's best friend, at the station in the mountains. Okay.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
It's kind of like a wooden, like, arm plate. Oh, okay. Yay! That one was forced. I don't want to be friends with anyone. Oh, I did no friendship run. Alright, well, that took about 20 minutes.
How far to Monoco station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Again, I'm not going to actually do any side stuff because I want to get... I'm assuming the reason why I was told to proceed is because I want to recruit Monoco. But I'm assuming, so... Oh, maybe the map will tell me. It is... Okay, to my left. Let's see it. Here we go. Up there.
Monoco station is to the north. Not far from here.
Excuse me, guys. Weird. Sorry. Got distracted. Alright, Monoco Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Alright. Everything's all ready still. Hey. Ooh, this base is pretty nice to look at. All these reflections will crash my computer in record time.
Monoco station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
A Grandis? What's that? What's she referring to? Into the fire! Ah, yeah, it's nice and warm in here. I don't see anything, so... Oh, hey there. Who are you? Oh, that's a Grandis. Okay. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is really quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. And another flag. Alright. Sneakrits. Sneakrit chromas or sneakrit pictos. I like those things. Aha, a sneaker chroma. Whatever.
Good stuff.
At least it doesn't cross Central Station. Hey there. I see you up there. Something's happening.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Okay.
slow as ever. Mommy.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a Gestral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Lune, watch out!
This fucking music. What is this music?
No time to lose.
Let us stain them. Ice, shut.
Guard up!
Goodness. How many combos are there?
You can turn into a Nevron.
Radiance awaits. Watch out, Mael.
The dance begins.
A storm is coming. Careful, Verso.
Kaboom! Alright. Oh my. Just gonna bask in this for a while. Okay. I love that.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noco, what are you doing here?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Okay. Anything back here? There is. There's a thingy. Gib.
Great.
I can lure Illumina. I like saying that. Oh, there's an expedition log over there. I don't know how to get over there though. I'm pretty sure it'll open up somehow. There's like an entrance on the other side of that, so. Alright, I think I need to rest because I took a little bit of damage. Got my booty kicked by that like 6 hit combo. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and end the episode here. We'll find out what a stalact is next time. Yeah, I think I'll probably put CL back in once I learn this move. So I'm kind of curious about it. Only 1 point away from learning that nice heal. Where was this heal down here? Ooh. How much does it heal? Oh, okay. That's right, I'm going for this. And then for her, yep, I guess I'll go and get engagement. I don't know if I'll actually equip this because I don't know. I guess I can. Yeah, we can put it on over that. That's fine. He's only single target though. Feels like an improved spark would have equipped it, but Sarah Ballet cannot break. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for joining. We shall go find out what a select is next time, okay? Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you later.